Easy English AZ, this is Michael. After the podcast, feel free to ask us about a free lesson.
I'm going to ask what many of you will think is a stupid question. Do you like money? There's a long tradition in the West that believes money is the root of all evil. When we think of money, we think about the stuff we want to buy, but also corruption and greed. What springs to mind when you think of money? Good things or bad things? Historians believe money in the form of metal coins was used as early as 5,000 years ago. Perhaps earlier. Money is a medium of exchange that contrasts with barter. Barter involves the trade of two or more unlike items. It's much more difficult to make a trade using barter because I have to have exactly what you want and vice versa. With money, it's easy to give you the value you want for what you are selling, and I can store this value to use later when I want to. In the old days, people often earned their money through mercantilism, selling items in markets such as a bazaar. Now most people sell their labor, working for money for an employer. Some make money by starting their own company or by investing money in other companies. Investors make money buying investment products, which hopefully increase in value over time. Some of the top investors are the richest people in the world, including Berkshire Hathaway founder Warren Buffett. Buffett is the world's third richest man and had $72 billion as of 2015. The world's richest man is Microsoft founder Bill Gates with nearly $80 billion. Can you imagine being a billionaire? If you had $1 billion, what would you buy? If I had $1 billion, I would buy a large house, probably a mega mansion in Tucson, an apartment in New York City, and I would take a cruise around the world. I asked my mother what she would buy if she had $1 billion. She said she would become a real estate investor, buying a lot of houses and then renting them out to people. Would you give money to charity if you were rich? I believe I would give money to various causes, especially to fund improvements to parks and schools. I think nice parks make our lives better, but the government often doesn't spend enough money to improve them. Some people are good at saving money and making sure not to overspend. I'm able to live well with little money by buying only cheap things and not spending too much money on brand name products. But I'm not good at saving money if I have it. I like going to bars, restaurants, traveling, and doing other activities that cost money. I used to have a credit card, but that made it too easy for me to spend and waste money. After running up a huge debt, I promised myself I would never use credit cards again. I guess I will just need to earn more. If you enjoyed this podcast, send us a message and consider trying one of our lessons. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.